Hi my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to Arcana Priestess. This is going to be your February the 18th until the 25th. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for those of you guys that are new, I'm so glad to have you, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. If you have not subscribed already, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. So there are a couple of announcements. For those of you that want to book a personal reading, the link will be in the description box below. From now until the end of February, all personal readings, questions, and horoscopes are going to be 30% off, so feel free to take advantage of that. If you would like to follow me to the extended version of this reading, these are going to be more generalized readings: love, finance, career, whatever I see is what I'm going to say. Whereas in the extended, we're going to do a reading that is only about love, so it'll be about you and the person that is on your mind. We're going to pull some romance angels, we're going to clarify those, we're going to go through you dealing with each and every one of the signs, and then we're going to do your love reading. So the link for that is down below. And those of you that are not following me on Instagram or Facebook, feel free to follow me there for more content. The links are below for those as well. Anything I post on Instagram automatically goes to Facebook, as I know not everybody has Instagram. So Fridays we have our weekend energies. I go through all of the signs. You can look at it from your point of view and the person you're dealing with's point of view. And then on Saturdays we do our free extended giveaways, so feel free to look out for those, guys. All right, so with that being said, that is all the messages I have for you guys. So now I'm just going to jump right in and pull your guys' cards. I think I'm going to use okay. All right, messages for Scorpio, please. Show me what Scorpio needs to see from the 18th to the 25th of February. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. An offer that didn't go through. Somebody in your life that was presenting to be a certain way. It's like you saw through this, or something in your life. Somebody that was offering you something and you saw through it. You saw that, you know, there wasn't much potential behind this offer. You saw that, you know, this offer was just a false offer for some of you guys here. Some of you, there could have been somebody that was, you know, trying to build a relationship here with you. Somebody that you thought you were going to build a relationship with, but it didn't really get off the ground here. You maybe only went on a couple dates with this person. Some of you have been in a relationship with this person for about a year. You're maybe just getting to your year mark, or have previously just passed the year mark with this person, and you're realizing that this isn't the type of person that you can see yourself with for the future. This isn't the type of person that you can see yourself having a long-term relationship with. So you're deciding to be single and walk away, with the Nine of Pentacles coming out, as well as the Six of Swords, and then the Unknown card. It's like, you know that your future is unknown as of right now, but you know that it's not with the person that you're currently with here. Others of you, this could just be that you are single, enjoying your life, focusing on your career, and the offers that come in, you're not taking them, or they're just not up to, you know, the, you know, terms that you would like them to be. So I do see here that, you know, you guys are feeling very good. You're feeling very confident here. You're looking very good. There are people that are noticing you. You're feeling, you know, more abundant. Some of you guys might have made some changes to the food that you eat. Maybe you're eating more whole foods, more organic, more natural foods, but I do sense that there is something about paying more attention to the food that you put in your body, as well as making sure that you're physically fit, making sure that you feel as good on the outside, and that the way that you feel on the outside matches the way that you look, and the way that you're presenting yourself on the outside, the way that you feel on the inside, sorry, matches the way that you look and you're presenting yourself on the outside here is a huge thing. With the Six of Swords, you are leaving something behind that no longer serves you. You are moving forward from a time that might have been a little bit rocky. Some of you, this is coming out of a time of financial burdens here, coming into a time where you might have, you know, found a job if you were struggling because you didn't have a job. Others of you, this was that you might have been living paycheck to paycheck, or you were just kind of always focused about, you know, or wondering like what would happen in case of an emergency, right? Like you had enough to get by, but you didn't have extra, and it made you feel a little bit stressed out. So I do see that that is going to change here. This is you guys feeling very comfortable within you know, the amount of money that you have sitting in your savings here, and an infinite amount of abundance coming towards your savings here, to the point where you don't feel the need to stress. You know, you can just relax knowing that if anything were to happen, you would have the money to take care of it here. So I definitely see this coming in, but I do see that this financial abundance is going to be coming in from an unknown source. This could be an unknown opportunity here, or an unknown person that is going to be helping you out financially here. I am getting also that, you know, manifestation is really good for you guys this week. Like, if you visualize things, they will appear. So definitely focus on that. Definitely, especially pay attention to your thoughts. Any negative thoughts, you know, will definitely create a worse, you know, reality than you have if it's a negative one for you to be thinking negatively. So make sure that no matter how negative your situation is, or how down you feel at certain moments, that you are lifting yourself up, doing things to lift yourself up, doing things to, you know, make yourself feel better, and making sure that you're in an environment that uplifts you instead of brings you down. Messages for Scorpio, please. We have the Five of Cups here, the Ace of Pentacles, and the World. Yeah, some of you guys are sad about this this relationship, a new relationship that ended before it started, or a relationship that had ended here. This is something new that really quickly ended. Somebody here has a lot of regret. I'm feeling that this could be you guys here. Some of you guys are having regret because you didn't get an opportunity to be with somebody due to the fact that you were holding back, because you were afraid to open up. You ended up losing out on this person. Some of you ended up, you know, you're realizing that you've lost out on not only this connection, but other connections because of things that have happened to you in the past and how you've allowed those things to affect you. So you're realizing that there are certain things that you need to deal with, because you're realizing that you might have self-sabotaged a couple relationships here. Definitely feeling sad about an ending here. Somebody does have regret about how something ended. I see that there are new opportunities for you, whether this is a job that ended or a relationship that ended. There is a new opportunity here for you, but it looks like you're just sitting here meditating and focusing on the ending, right? You know, when you go into that mode where you're kind of daydreaming, picturing, you know, the times before that ending had happened, living in that life before the ending was real, right? You're living in a false world, living in a reality where you are creating all these illusions. The Seven of Cups is a very Scorpionic card, and I'm not seeing it here, but I am sensing that kind of energy here. And I feel like this is what you guys are doing, thinking back at the past, thinking back some of you guys at a job that you had that once made you truly happy, because you're not happy with your current job, you're not happy with your current relationship, so you're thinking about a relationship that once made you happy, right? But it's like, don't think back when there are opportunities in front of you. You just have to be able to see them. Some of you, you will be able to get closure by meditating on things that had happened in the past here. You know, don't focus on the good, but maybe focus on the bad so you can learn from it, right? Don't focus on what's no longer there, but focus on why, you know, what happened to make this relationship end. And I think that you'll learn the lessons that need to learn in order for you to get the closure, in order for you to realize that this relationship has come to a full cycle, because with the World card, this is a full cycle here, right? Even if you really wanted to go back around with this person, it wouldn't really be beneficial for you. Okay. Messages for Scorpio, please. Yeah, the Queen of Wands here, picking yourself up, getting your, you know, confidence back here, feeling really good about yourself. So some of you, this is an on and off, because this is how we felt in the beginning, except it wasn't such a strong Queen of Wands energy. It was the Nine of Pentacles here. Some of you could be coming into, you know, financial abundance, and through this you may be doing some sort of makeover, you know, changing your hairstyle, maybe even changing your clothes, getting a new wardrobe here, doing what it is that you need to do in order for you to make yourself feel good here. But after some sort of ending, you are transforming in a whole new way. You're going through a transformation on your own here. Some of you, this is ending the fact that you keep dwelling on the past. You're finally able to release the past and move forward here, realizing your worth here. But yeah, I am seeing that it could be this on and off stability where you feel really good. You feel like you're on top of the world. And then all of a sudden, you know, there's a moment where you feel a little bit lonely and you start thinking about somebody from the past. You're not feeling the greatest. Memories keep coming up. And then, you know, you go back to the point where you feel really good. And then it just keeps kicking in. And it's like this on and off again cycle for you guys here. But with this Queen of Wands energy, it does look like you are going to be, you know, coming back into your natural confident self here. This is when you had released the past. You're no longer letting it affect you here. You know what it is that you want. You're not afraid to go after it. You're fully going after it here. And there's something that, you know, I sense that's going to come in for you guys this week that is going to spark passion back within you. This could be a hobby for some of you guys, finding a new hobby here, falling in love with something very creative here. Others of you are just going to be very, very work orientated, focusing a lot on your work here, realizing, you know, you're going to be achieving some major goals within your career, and through achieving those goals, it's going to help you to realize all the other potential, you know, the other untapped potential that you have in other areas of your life that you haven't even, you know, begun to explore yet here. So this is you, you know, seeing also some of you guys are really inspiring people. I'm getting like you could be, you could have a large social media presence. You could be, you know, some sort of speaker here, some sort of influencer. But I am seeing that people are listening to your voice. You do have a voice that needs to be heard. So maybe this is a message that you need to hear. This could be some sort of business that you might end up starting here. But I also see that if you are wanting to start a business, this would definitely be a good time for you to start a business here. Some of you guys are definitely wanting to travel. You have travel on your mind. You're wanting to, you know, just get outside of your normal day-to-day life. Some of you guys are really just wanting a whole new life. You have the Strength card. Some of you have a Leo, the Queen of Wands and the Strength, double Leo energy. Some of you have a Leo here that you're dealing with, a Leo that you're finally, you know, releasing from your life here. Some of you, you know, this transformation that you're going through is going to bring some sort of awakening into somebody that you were dealing with in the past. I wouldn't say this is your most recent relationship, but maybe the one before then, because I do see that when you go into this vibration, there is somebody that is going to get the courage to speak up to you here. There's somebody that has, you know, somebody from your past that still has feelings for you, somebody from your past that still hasn't been able to let you go. But you know, I think this is pride, because I think this is somebody who walked away from you, who's wanting to return. And because they were the ones that walked away, they can't imagine, you know, coming back in and asking for a second chance. Maybe because the way things ended, maybe because you cut this person out after, I'm not sure why. But it looks like this person is going to get the courage that they need to come in and to, you know, approach you. The Hierophant, it could be a Taurus from the past. I saw the Magician too. So somebody that, you know, is realizing that the time is now. The time is now. And they're taking action here. We have the Hierophant with the Three of Wands here. Yeah, your ships are coming in. A commitment is coming towards you, you guys. But some of you, this commitment, this offer of commitment is somebody from the past here. Strong Taurus energy. I mean, a Taurus looks at a Scorpio as if she is the Queen of Wands. It's just natural. And a Scorpio looks at a Taurus as if, you know, the Taurus is the Queen of Wands. It's just natural. That ultimate person that, you know, you would be able to commit to for the long term, because you find them so attractive. You find them so interesting. You find them so magnetic. You find them so intimidating at the same time. But they're the complete package, something that you could never get bored of, right? This is somebody that complements you very well. You guys complement each other very well here. But with the Three of Wands, you know, and the Unknown card too, it's like everything just needs to be put out there, right? You just need to put your intentions out there, and they're going to be coming towards you, because with the Three of Wands, it means that your intentions are already coming towards you here. The things that you want are already manifesting towards you. Things are coming at you rapid speed, and you guys also need to prepare yourselves and make sure that you're ready for whatever it is that you're asking for, whatever it is that you're wishing for, whatever it is that you're meditating for, because it's going to come, and when it comes, it's going to come quick, and you need to make sure that you're prepared. Some of you have spent so much time thinking about what you want that you forgot, you know, what you're going to do once you get it. Or you never even got to the point where you know, thought of that yet. Messages for Scorpio. The King of Wands, yeah. The Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, the King of Wands. Your divine counterpart. So you either have somebody from the past that you're going to end up getting into a long-term commitment with. If you've already been in a long-term commitment with this person, then I think that things are going to really quickly lead to engagement if you get back with this person. Or you have somebody that is coming into your life, a new relationship, and this is somebody that is going to match you in multiple ways here. This could definitely be a fire sign or a Taurus. I have Leo here as well, Sagittarius. But yeah, this is somebody that is going to be, you know, full of passion. Like I'm getting, like for some of you, it could be an Aries, because like I'm getting that Mars energy really strongly. This is somebody that is going to have, you know, a really nice business for themselves, or, you know, they're going to be very acknowledged in the job that they have. They take it very seriously. This person follows their heart. They only do what they're passionate about. You both have, you know, a similar passion for life, a similar thirst for life. You also both want to influence people in certain ways or help people in certain ways here, but you both have visions for yourself, you know, wants and needs for yourself that are above average here, things that you're going to have to use a lot of determination, willpower, and strength, just pure consistency and determination to get there. And it looks like the two of you guys together within your career are going to make, you know, heads turn, because if this is somebody that you end up starting a business with, this could be a multi-millionaire business here. But otherwise, just being with this person, just, you know how they say you are who you hang out with, just being with this person every day is going to make you a better person every day. You and this person being with you every day is going to make them a better person. And this, I'm seeing this a lot with career, not just love, with, you know, emotion, happiness, and all of that, but I'm seeing this with career and with, you know, advancement, knowledge, higher knowledge. You're going to learn a lot from this person here. Even though this is just the King and Queen of Wands, I'm getting Emperor and Empress energy here. All right. I'm going to pull you guys some oracle cards, and then we're going to get into your love reading, and we're going to take a deeper look at what's going on with this King and Queen of Wands with the Hierophant, because I'm really loving this energy. These two people are very, very attractive, huge sexual drive. Somebody that can match yours finally is what I'm getting you're going to say when you meet this person. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they let on. Some of you, this is just somebody casual from your past here, and this is the person that's coming back around. They're finally getting the courage to come back around and manifest a beginning with you. Manifest something, you know, that's going to move forward. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Messages for Scorpio. All right, you guys. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Hope is the conduct for miracles. And true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. And absolutely, you guys, this week, most importantly, try just for 1 week, allow yourself to feel what you need to feel, regardless of where you are, what you're doing. Go to the bathroom if you have to. If you feel like you need to cry, cry. If you feel like you need to scream, scream. If you feel like you need to laugh historically, then laugh historically, but just allow yourself to feel what you need to feel, and maybe write after, or just give yourself some time to really think about, you know, what comes to you. Because when you do go through that phase of crying, it's not going to make you weak. It's actually going to make you stronger, because you're going to realize, you know, by actually crying, sometimes you realize also there's this huge release, you know, that comes with it, but you're acknowledging something first of all instead of skipping over it, right? And you know, somehow realize, you know, that sometimes what you were crying about isn't actually the reason you were crying. There are deeper meanings to it, right? So definitely allow yourself to feel what you need to feel. Journaling would be something, you know, I'm definitely going to suggest for you guys to do. Even if you have no idea what you want to write, just start writing, and you never know what you could discover. So yeah, that is just a little piece of advice for you guys, but I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, feel free to like, share, subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. Those of you that would like a personal reading, they are 30% off for the rest of the month. So the link for that is down below. And if you want to follow me down to your love reading, where we are going to take a deeper look at the energy between you and the person that is on your mind. And we're going to take a look at where it's going, what's hidden, and all sorts of information between you guys. The link for that is down below as well. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I will see you next week. Take care.